It's officially summer, ladies. So as you can tell, I am wearing a summer dress. And today we're going to talk about how you, especially if you're 50 and older, can dress chic, cool, and really vibrant this summer. And we're going to talk about style, color, and maybe some print, just so you can really show the world that yes, you are rocking it. It's not about dressing to change who you are, to look thin, to look young. It's about dressing because you embrace yourself. You embrace your age and you want to feel good about your age. So stay with me. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for being with me all this time. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. Okay, let's dive in. It's the summer, so what clothes come to your mind? Of course, tank tops, straps, and sometimes there are many rules about how to dress up, especially when we're older. People start saying like, okay, you gotta dress your age. Oh, you can't be wearing this, you can't be wearing that. There are rules, and I believe that we should be observant of the rules. We should always just know what's going on. And I'd say as long as it's appropriate in every sense of the word. It talks about us. Our clothes describe us, even without us talking. And that's because our clothes show our taste. And our taste is a reflection of our values, of how we feel, of how we look at life, how we address life, how we walk our journey. It talks about how we value ourselves, how we look at ourselves. So today, let's zero in on what clothes will make us look vibrant in the summer. First things first, color. Of course, color. If you live in a country that has all 4 seasons, you're very particular with color, because it's not only because you're aware of what colors are actually in during that season, but it's because your mood affects your choice of color, right? So it's the summer. What colors are good? Bright colors. Yellow, white, turquoise, blue, like sea blue, like bright, vibrant blue, green, like bright green. Even neon colors are amazing. You have yellow, green, pinks, bright pinks, electric blue. And you know why? Because these colors really uplift your mood. They embrace the sun. They reflect the sun, and they reflect you. You want to go out, whether you're wearing shorts or whatever, you're wearing a hat or anything like that. The color of your clothes really will make you stand up. And it also uplifts the mood of the people who see your clothes, right? So how will you know if a color really suits you? First of all, the old tip that daylight is the best lighting. So face the daylight and then look at your face without the fabric or color, and then grab that fabric or dress and then put it close to your face. If your eyes pop up and your face glows, that color suits you. Go buy that dress or wear it if you already have it in your wardrobe. Next, fabric. Fabric that keeps you cool underneath, inside, and outside. Number 1 is cotton. And then you have linen. And then you have a mix of both, Nothing, not the latex or what do you call that? Synthetic. The ones that hug the body, nothing like that. But cotton is nice, something that's loose. And oh my gosh, look at this. I gotta fix this. There you go. The only problem with cotton, of course, and all the more linen, is that they easily get crumpled, right? So I don't like ironing. Who likes ironing? Do you like ironing? Let me know in the comments. I really don't like ironing because you have to put out your ironing board. You have to okay. Anyways, when you're washing your clothes, after you wash your clothes, well, at least this is what I do. After I wash my clothes, I hang them right away. Of course, I dry them. I hang them after that, but I stretch it. My mother-in-law taught me that, stretch, so that the creases are diminished, and then stretch upwards, downwards, sideways, and then hang. And then after that, like their pants or whatever, clothes, I fold them vertically, and then I fold them horizontally, and then I hang them in a hanger. And then, when they're hanged in the closet, they get flattened somehow because all the other clothes are there, right? So that's what I do to keep it nice because I'm not ironing. So yes, fabric is very important in the summer. Wear clothes that are really cool, that have breathing area, right? Breathing space in between the fibers of the fabric. Next, we're talking about design. The design of your clothes. You can have V-neck, you can have offline, off shoulders, haltered, and even tank tops or tubes, they are very nice. You have to display a little bit of skin. It's the summer and you want the sun to touch your shoulders and your skin to give you that added color, added tan, right? So anything that's not like inappropriately revealing, but showing some skin and showing some neck. Because when you wear, say, if you wear something that's elongated like this, like I gained some weight already, like 4 or 6 pounds lately. But see, I think this still works, this still works and it still gives me that elongated neck, if I even have a neck right now. And then, so just imagine like, V-necks and, but I do love haltered neckline. I love that. It shows the shape of your shoulders because they actually create a very, very beautiful silhouette of your femininity. So yes, there you go. There's your style. Neckline is very, very important. As for style, wearing, like, this is loose. I'm going to show you a photo of this one. This is loose. It's hugging, but it's loose. Does that even make sense? And you want to wear clothes that are A-line, they're flare, they are very feminine, they move with the wind. That's how I would call it. And so you don't want to wear in the summer, you don't want to wear those very skinny, there's a term for that, like body hugging clothes, right? Because otherwise it makes you really feel hot inside because there's no air to breathe. You want to have some space between your skin and the fabric. And don't forget accessories. Like in the summer, of course, we ladies, even men, we have to protect our skin from getting, melasma, blemishes, things like that, or getting really, really badly burned. And so you can wear a hat. There you go. Wide rimmed hat. And hats will have to match your clothes. So if you're wearing a dress or anything that's really feminine, has feminine cut lines, then you want to wear a wide rimmed hat, right? And of course, you can wear different hats. You can wear floral. You can wear hats that have print, that have designs here, feminine designs. Well, it depends on your mood and it depends on the kind of theme or ensemble that you're trying to have for that specific day, right? And don't forget, other great accessories that also protect you, protect your eyes, would be your sunglasses and your shoes. Your shoes, I would say, they're your best accessory to what you're wearing. You can wear the most beautiful dress, the most beautiful clothes, but if you put on the wrong pair of shoes, then your total look is messed up. You can have a very elegant red dress, but if you say wear it with platform shoes or flat pumps, then it sort of diminishes the elegance. You want to wear stilettos. You want to wear fine strapped heels, right? So always remember, your shoes should complement your dress. And of course, your face. They say the best thing that you wear is your smile. So yes, keep smiling when you can. And don't forget your face, your makeup. You should be light, should be day makeup, light lipstick, light blush to give you that color. So everything is light and it feels light also on your skin. You're not too much foundation. If you can avoid foundation, perfect. You can just put on pressed powder if you really want to hide some blemishes. And yes, don't forget, of course, underneath all of that makeup or whatever color you add to your face is sunscreen. Very, very important. I have some products that are on my Amazon shop. I am an Amazon affiliate and I make a little commission from that. The price is the same all over Amazon, but I do get a little commission. I have some of my favorite makeup and beauty skincare products on there, but I will also have links in the description below for those products that I specifically recommend. And you know, I'm 63. I turned 64 in August. I love it that my birthday is in the summer because I get to wear clothes that I really like and don't have to cover them with sweaters, right? Or with a jacket or with a parka. So you get to really go out there and step into the world feeling brand spanking new because you're embracing another year, right? And that's what I want you to feel about yourself. I want you to feel happy about every year that comes. Don't be afraid to get older. Embrace them. Embrace the wrinkles. You don't need Botox. You don't need any of those injections or surgeries. You are beautiful the way you are. That's the message I always want to share, is that we cannot change the way we look to be happy. We can always embrace it and find ways to enhance our appearance. And that's why we have makeup, we have powder, we have foundation. We can fix our hair so that we look good, we feel good, and then we look vibrant, right? It's not about wanting to look younger. It's just about really feeling good about how you look. Because if you feel good, you look good. That's the goal. I hope you're liking this episode. If you haven't done so yet, don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Subscribing is free. And I get to share my amazing messages with you, stories. And remember, I will now once in a while be featuring a special guest on the show. So not every week, but when there's someone who I know can really give you amazing information and tips, then we are definitely guesting that person on this show, because I promise you that this show is here to give you the best of what we know around the world, the researches that we do, that I do, so that you can feel good about yourself. You know, as we age, we want to embrace our wisdom, our charm, our experience, and our wrinkles, right? There you go. I don't want you to miss my future episodes, so hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again with a lot more information. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platform. I have Instagram at The Real D, TikTok at The Real D, and my very new Facebook page, Self-Esteem Through the Years. It's very new, it's very young. Come like it, follow my page, and let's share and comment on there. Let's share stories, right? And also, I have started to feature a Woman of the Season on my Facebook page. Our Woman of the Season for June is Colette Martin. She is a survivor of domestic abuse. So it's also about sharing stories of strong, empowering women. Because come to think of it, no matter how normal our lives are, there will be bumps, there will be struggles, there will be difficulties. And that's where we got to drop that makeup brush. We got to drop whatever it is that we're putting on our face. And we have to just relax, take it easy, and find that light within us. That's our goal. Our goal is to stay sane and healthy mentally, neurologically, physically, emotionally, psychologically, everythingly, because life is short and we want to enjoy it and we want to make the most out of it. We are valuable ladies. We can always contribute something to the community, just as we can also learn something from the community. It's a give and take. And that's what I like about my platform. I get to talk about us, how to become better versions of ourselves, how to appreciate ourselves, and how to talk about these inspiring moments we experience and share them so that others can also be inspired, right? You take care of yourself. Enjoy the summer. Don't worry about autumn yet. It's time to go out there, enjoy the sun, feel your skin underneath your clothes, and look really good. Take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.